Gentrification is real. Look at this, man. Well, you remember Brooklyn looked like this, man? Ain't nobody outside. Ain't nobody outside.
You filmed the poop, right? You got the sign?
Yo, Sap, come for a second. Tell me how you something, bro. Is gentrification real over here? You said no, ain't no such thing. You see this? You see, ain't no gentrification over here, right? Lies. These are lies. Buffoonery. Buffoonery.
Well, he wasn't even white or black. He was Arab.
Listen, he was Indian, whatever you call it. That wasn't around here back then. Look, for sale.
I can't afford it.
You definitely can't afford it.
Yeah. Then you got school right here.
Charter school? What's the other school besides the charter school?
I don't know. That's a regular school.
Regular public school. So
This is a charter school.
Well, you really focus on charter schools, like.
Yeah, because this is where they segregate the kids.
Can't hear you, my man. What?
They segregate the kids, and then these kids get trips and food, and then the budget. But the budget is created on grants, and the grants. And I could be wrong, but what I was studying and told, and what I read, and I could be going back on it or misinformed.
Right on.
That they get these grants by the kids' studies, and they say, okay, come in. And by the get time to the 3rd grade, they kick the kid out if the kid is not up to their par.
So they saw how well they do academically. They get grants and stuff.
Stuff like that of this sort.
Okay.
So now, because they failure rate and success rate,
right,
it's on a balance beam.
Right.
So now, within saying that, why did a kid have to go through that? Because this kid might just be a little bit slower than the next kid, but he's getting it.
Right.
But now he's a C. See, we had a president that was a C average, George Bush Jr.
So wow.
I mean,
so they got to keep up a certain pristine, a certain grade level.
Gotcha. So now within stating that, they also have a budget that's created for them, and they can do whatever they want with their budget. You know what I mean? And once again, it goes into the step system. They have a step system on how they grade these kids' literacy. Instead of strengthening them, they failing these kids and leaving them behind and give them an excuse to kick them out the school. But nobody's talking on it. I mean, so that's why I'm specifying charter schools, because charter school actually gives the best education.
I was a public school man, though.
Me too. but see, the charter school is getting the best education, but why? This kid's getting a better education upstairs, and my son is downstairs, and he ain't getting that education.
No doubt.
Why can't they all get the same education? They all in the same neighborhood.
Inequality when it comes to education.
So that's why
shame.
That's why I'm based on the charter schools. That's why I don't agree, because I think we should all have good education. Because the same kids and let me give you this. My kid might be downstairs and he just didn't make the lottery or whatever it is, and this kid is upstairs and his mom's ain't doing nothing, or his father ain't coming up here and supporting them or doing it, but he still comes back into my community. And the kid downstairs, he might have the best parents in the world, and he's in my community. We should all just have these kids having the same education, because they all need to learn the same.
I think they scared of us.
Oh, they definitely are.
Yeah.
But you know what it is? When you awoke, you're dangerous. You know what I mean? But you know, in life right now, in our black culture, in our culture, period, we don't have no head. We only have a body.
I mean to cut you off. Get this right here. Look.
And when we walk by and have my conversation, she'll probably look at me like I'm crazy.
What you doing here, right?
Yeah.
Fix this up for you.
See?
You see.
The road to college starts here.
Here. Enroll. Child today.
Child today. Uncommonschools.org.
You see uncommon?
But you even hear that? You read what that said? Uncommon schools. Come on.
That's weird to put up.
Change history.
That's part of an org, a website, Uncommon.
What's uncommon about education?
That sums it up.
What's uncommon about education? The
charter schools is nice, big windows.
This is school?
Yeah, this is a school. It's a charter school.
Yeah. Big windows.
How Jay said it. I thought this was America, people.
But look at the fence to keep all the nice plants in. You know? People around the area, you can't touch it. Look how high the fences is for the charter school.
And if I take you a block down, you'll see a public school and notice the difference. It's a big difference. cells with cameras on them, key cards. It looked like a correctional facility or a mental institution. It really is a mental institution if you think about it.
Actually, somebody in there. We should knock on the door.
Y'all trying to go to
and
jail.
get some information.
He said trying to go to jail.
He said leave that in there too. Trying to go to jail.
Trying to go to jail.
Public School 70. They say Public School 70 on the door.
Nah, but it ain't.
They doing that to fit it in.
Ooh.
Public school, sneaky.
No, see what it is that charter schools, a lot of charter schools don't have their own locations. So they share with the public school system.
Oh, so it's a charter school within.
It's a charter school within the public school system. So they share the building.
Ooh.
That's why I said you have a charter school on the top floor, and that's how it's set up too. I don't even think y'all noticed that. Charter school will be on the top floor, and the regular school will be on the lower floor. But this is a whole charter school. This is an old public school building. If I'm staying corrected, but this is a whole charter school.
It's a very good.
But most of them, they have the charter school on the upper floors to keep them away from the other kids.
There's levels to this.
Definitely levels.
Levels to this.
So, please, I beg you, pay attention to what's going on in your community. You know what I mean? It took me some time to be more observant and pay attention. I mean, you know,
it's about staying awoke.
When you say that though, right? Because you got so many things that be going on. There's a lot of different council meetings. There's a lot of community affair things that's going on, but people either one don't know about it or they don't go to it.
Right.
And then when it come down to votes, the people don't vote because the people don't know that this thing's going on. That's why a situation like this could happen, where they probably had to vote on bringing this charter school into this building. It wasn't just, okay, well, we want to do it. There got to be votes from the community. So how you guys feel about things being snuck underneath your nose?
Yeah, you gotta have votes from the community. But the question is this, right? Who's in the community now? Is it black or white that's doing the voting?
I mean, we can even talk about the voting system. We're going to have that in an episode. Because, you know, they say our votes matter. Do they really?
They matter. But you got to have somebody to vote for. If all the candidates don't do anything that's for your community, what, you just voting for the lesser of the evils? That's what you're trying to find? You're trying to find a way to vote for somebody that's all the lesser of the evils?
The only reason why I became a little bit more knowledgeable of what's going on in the community, and it's sad to say for my behalf, because I should be ashamed about it, because
we all contributed to some of it somewhat.
But it took me to learn more because of my children.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? And that's why they are more my inspiration and my motivators.
It doesn't matter when you get awoke. Just get there. I don't care if you're 50,
get there sooner than later.
30, 25. Get awoke. Be on your path. Be on the process of getting that. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get that,
nobody can take
ain't no time to sleep no more. Sleeping is over.